Lord. Now, y'all know I'm not a breaking news death kind of person. And I'm just pulling up to work, but as I was driving to work, him text me. It was like, D'Angelo died. And I was like, what? And I'm like, that is insane. And so I just got to work and I pulled in. And according to reports, R&B soul amazing singer D'Angelo has passed away. He was only 51 years old. Child, he was only 51. They're saying he passed away from, he was battling pancreatic cancer. A private pancreatic cancer battle, and he passed away. I am so, child. D'Angelo's album, his debut album, Brown Sugar, when I tell you, I love that album. And his music, because he had Brown Sugar, he had Voodoo, child, I can't even comprehend. He did Black Messiah that came out in 2014. I believe he has like 3 children. Oh my God. And one or two of his children is with Angie Stone. You know, she just passed away as well. Oh my God. That means a child has lost both parents in less than a year. Oh, journalist Mark Lamont Hill was the first to post on Twitter around 11:30 this morning, saying that his sources told him that D'Angelo passed away. We know Mark Lamont Hill, who was a great black journalist, and stuff, and then other folks posting as well. But I cannot, oh my God. I feel like we are losing so many people to cancer. It's extremely sad and disheartening. That, child, there is no cure for cancer. It's so aggravating. But, oh my God. So D'Angelo's real name, and again, I'm not a breaking news death person, but this is shocking to me. Oh my God. So D'Angelo was known, his birth name was Michael Eugene Archer. He passed, I'm reading this from the Shade Room, has passed away at the age of 51 following a private battle with pancreatic cancer. That's per TMZ. His former manager, Kadar Massenberg, and also other sources close with family confirmed he passed away Tuesday morning in New York. That is so, I do believe he had 3 children. I think maybe one of his children is with, either 1 or 2 of his children are with Angie Stone. And I cannot believe this. I cannot. That is insane. It also is a testament to we never know what somebody's going through. I don't recall the last time of seeing, I think the last time I can remember, well, I know he didn't he do a verses? I feel like D'Angelo performed all of his songs somewhere because he was a great performer. Again, condolences to his family. And just his children. And not that one child has more grief than the other, but the children he shared with Angie Stone, who they just lost their mom, you know, not too long ago. We still really from that shit. Oh my God. Which probably means when Angie Stone passed away, he was probably also dealing with the cancer then. Is that the same thing that took out Chadwick Boseman? I think he also died from pancreatic cancer. Or he had colon cancer. I tried one of the cancers. But I was already planning to be live tonight at 9 for a live chat. So I'll still be live tonight. But I was like, I cannot believe that we are having to say rest in peace to D'Angelo, the great singer. Again, I think his album Brown Sugar was an awakening for me for like soul type of music. It may be because he was fine as hell and stuff, don't truth be told. But just how he was a crooner to me, okay? And we loved his song and video, Child Untitled, because he was halfway naked. But again, it's just so sad and disheartening because we're losing people so young. Because again, 51 is young. 51 is not old. Not at the all. So, you know, hearing about him passing away, and it's just very, very unfortunate. Let me see if I can see how many children I feel like he had 3 children, but I feel like only one of them were born February 11th, 1974, died October 14th, 2025. And his debut album came out in 95, Brown Sugar. It went platinum. Oh, Lord Jesus. I just cannot even. Yeah, so he has 3 children. I just don't want to see. All this is about his person. I'm on Wikipedia. It says D'Angelo was never married. He did date Andy Stone. Andy and D'Angelo have a son together, born in 98. He has 2 other children, a daughter born in 99 and his son born in 2010. So again, still, you know, his 10-year-old only 15. Oh my God. He had Brown Sugar 95, he had Voodoo in 2000, and he had Black Messiah that came out in 2014. So y'all, just send love, light, and prayers to his family. Shout out to the fans as well, to his children. Again, the son born in 98, a daughter born in 99, and another son born in 2010. So his youngest son's only 15 years old. And again, I have such a new connection to folks who lose a parent, because, you know, I lost my dad in 2015, and I lost my birthfather in 2024, last year. And so knowing the devastation it feels when a person loses a parent, so again, this child prayers, and I just cannot believe it. Even though we know death comes every day, and, you know, there's other people who are not famous who died today as well, but it's, you know, I loved him as an artist. So I was like, what? So again, rest in peace to D'Angelo. You know what I'm saying? And if you are not old enough to remember a point in time when D'Angelo he was a sex symbol, he was in a fantastic art, and he wasn't just popular because he was cute, handsome, and sexy. It was because he was cute, handsome, sexy, and talented. He was such an artist with his music and his just that whole thing. And even once he came, because he went away for a little minute, came back a little later, whatever. I think that's when he came back around 2014 with Black Messiah. But for a time in the late 90s, early 2000s, D'Angelo was him in the song with him and Raphael Sadiq, You Should Be Here. Oh my God, I love it, okay? Shit, damn motherfucker, I love it. I am remembering just memories of his songs that are a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Brown Sugar is a part of my life. And I was, you know, I was 18, you know, well, no, I was 16 in 98. So, but again, at the time, I was having fun. But I just can't, child, back in the day, the Marvin Gayes, the Teddy Pendergrass, that was D'Angelo for us. Okay, I'm an 80s baby, and this is just so shocking. So rest in peace to D'Angelo. Again, all the news sites are now, saying he did pass away. When I first heard it, it was like reportedly, they think, you know what I'm saying? He was only 51. His children are Amani Archer, Michael Archer, and Morocco Archer. May you rest in peace. And again, cancer is a very hard battle. So you also have to feel from a point whereas you don't want anyone who was on this earth suffering. And so sometimes while it's hard for us to lose people that we love, I can say I hope that he now is in no more pain, because cancer is a hard battle to fight, child. And we can only wish that man peace in the afterlife. But I am so mad now. Anyway, y'all, look, prayers for his family, his children, and everyone who was directly connected to that man. But to us fans, we are mourning the loss of an artist that we loved. So I'm just, yeah. I'll talk to y'all tonight at 9 o'clock. But yeah, rest in peace to D'Angelo. All right, y'all. Bye.